This time, now that we have the measurements for the storage area, we can finally figure out how big the holding tank can be and which part we want to put it in. We're going to walk through some designs that we came up with. We also thought it might be a good idea to put together a to-do list on the board so we can see at any moment what still needs to be done. There's endless projects, but we figured this would be a good start. The other thing that we want to work on this time is measuring the through hulls that are in the boat that we want to try to reuse to see what kind of seacocks we can order to fit those. Now that we have measurements for the storage area, we decided that we're going to use the aft section right here for the holding tank, and it's not going to use the front section. And the reason for that, we decided that having extra storage here in the form of drawers or a little cabinet is going to make a big difference as far as storing clothes and tools or whatever we need, whatever we need to store there. The holding tank doesn't need to be gigantic. So with that, we came up with two different designs. The first design is this one. This is a basic triangle here. It takes up as much space as we could get in there. The thing we don't like about this design is that we found there's several hoses, air hoses, vent hoses, electric lines that run along this part here. So in the storage area, it's right in here. With this design, there's no room really for those to run, and we would have to reroute everything. So we came up with the second design, which, as you can see here, it has a flat bottom to allow everything to run underneath it. What we're going to do is we're going to install a board that goes across here that it's going to be sitting on, and all of the hoses and lines and everything that need to run there are going to run underneath it. And this way the tank can take up the space without causing us some unnecessary annoyance with rerouting all those hoses. All right, Vicky, what are we doing?
We're taking the picture off the wall so we can make a to-do list. Can I start now?
That doesn't sound really funny.
It's really funny, apparently. I've had too much coffee. Bye-bye picture. Ow. It hurt.
Bye-bye, Vicky.
Shut up. I hurt my knee. Bye-bye, last screw. Hello, to-do board.
Just looks like a white wall to me.
It will be a to-do board. Give it a chance.
I think this will only take like a weekend for all of this, probably.
You're funny.
No.
You're a dreamer.
What, 2 weekends?
Oh, if only. So now that the to-do list is done, I think first we're going to work on the through hulls and the seacocks because I want to be in the water next year. So we're going to do that first because the rest of the work we can do while we're in the water.
We're measuring to check if these threads are tapered or if they're straight. The through hulls are pretty well embedded into the hull. It's solid fiberglass, and we didn't want to have to drill them out. So we're measuring to see if we can find threads that are compatible. Unfortunately, we ran out of time when we were measuring the through hulls today. We kind of want to assume that the rest are the same type. What we figured out was the ones that we measured were straight threaded. However, you know what happens when you make too many assumptions, so next time we're going to go ahead and measure the rest of the ones that we're going to reuse.
Thanks for watching Life in the Wind. If you like this video and want future updates, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and maybe leave a comment down below. See you soon.